Hey, what's the deal? That's your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag. You know what I mean? I'm coming at you with another video for the, to end the night off. You know what I mean? As of this recording, right now it is 5:20. You know what I mean? I did some stuff in the house. I went outside and, took care of some things, and I was just chilling. Like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Here in Fort Greene. You know what I mean? So I definitely wanted to come with a new topic today that I feel like a lot of people complain about. I remember I made a little bit of a video about this, but I didn't go towards the WWE side into why I don't have an issue with this topic. Okay, so I honestly do not have an issue with. I don't have an issue with WWE and the Saudi shows. Okay, I do not have a problem with WWE getting that paper from Saudi Arabia and to put matches, and I'll tell you why. Okay, if you hear something like that, I'm actually chewing on on a Tootsie Roll. I love Tootsie Rolls. I love lollipops in general. I'm sucking on a lollipop. Pause. But the thing is that Saudi Arabia is giving WWE a shitload of money to put on events, for the Saudi audience, right? And for the Saudi government, right? And so anybody would have done the exact same shit if they was in that position, right? And this is why, I don't have a problem with WWE doing this because, money talks. Money fucking talks. Money exactly talks. And with these shows, WWE has oh snap! I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I have to answer this phone call. So if I'm not on track with what I was saying, then excuse me. But I'm talking about the Saudi Arabia shows in WWE. So, if this was any other company, who was offered mad bread to do Saudi Arabia shows, they would have done it in a heartbeat. Like I said, WWE does these shows for a lot of reasons. One of these reasons is, they are able to get big dream matches for a lot of fucking bread. A lot. And look, I understand Goldberg and Undertaker was shit. I understand fucking Shawn Michaels and Undertaker versus, Triple H and Shawn Michaels against Undertaker and Kane was not the best. Fuck it. It's basically for the Saudi Arabia crowd, right? But that bread is enough to entice people to do matches and shit. And this is why I bring in someone like Chris Jericho, right? So people don't want to see Chris Jericho. It's funny. It's funny that a lot of people from AEW, a lot of these sickos and fans are shitting on Chris Jericho, right? But when his contract is up, they're like, oh, hope he signs. Yo, the same shit that AEW could offer, WWE could offer too. Bar none, nigga. Bar none. But here's my thing, right? If he goes back to WWE, right? He'll do part-time matches, and one of those matches will more than likely be at a Saudi show. Why? Because the bread that they're paying, nigga, the bread that they're fucking paying. That's why. You know what I'm saying? See, a Saudi show is basically. Do you guys remember when the WWE Network first launched, and they had WWE Network specials? Basically, the Saudi shows are high-paid WWE Network specials. That's what the fuck it is. That's exactly what the fuck it is. And listen, I don't have a problem with it. And I understand that people don't put a lot of effort into it, storyline and shit, blah, blah, blah. But they're getting paid bread. And I know they're going to continue that deal. Plus, you also have to think about this too, right? The influence of the Saudi shows, it influences other sports to take place in Saudi Arabia. Why? Because the money that they pay. And listen, I'm not fucking stupid. I understand about the controversy in Saudi Arabia with the sports washing shit and sports washing shit. The sports washing bullshit and, you know, what they do to people and how they treat women. Fuck it. You know, it's fucked up. It's really fucked up, right? But what about the people there who are not like that? You know what I mean? What about the people there who they want to see entertainment? They want to get away from the bullshit there just to see entertainment. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, shit. Saudi Arabia is getting you know, involved in a lot of sports. Shit, they got Live Golf. They got fucking Live Golf and everything. You know, and the UFC is doing shit there, right? So again, I do not have an issue with the Saudi shows. Like I also said in my other video about it, I think the Saudi Arabia shows should be, you know, more of achievement shows, right? They should be with nothing but achievement shows. Achievement shows meaning that, you know, like what we're gonna see with Crown Jewel, with the Crown Jewel Championship, like, you know, the World Cup, like the fucking greatest Royal Rumble, like the King of the Ring. You know what I'm saying? Because Saudi Arabia represents what? Royalty, right? And so this is what the fuck you're gonna get, you know? And there was a rumor that I heard that Endeavor, you know, had sold, I think they have sold or on the verge of selling off, you know, their whole company to, I think, Silver Lake. No, they sold it to Silver Lake. No. They already sold it to Silver Lake. And Silver Lake is basically being sold, I think, by the Saudis, if I'm not mistaken, right? But fuck it. You know, I don't have a problem with, you know, with these Saudi shows. And there's something you have to expect. You gotta expect this. You know what I mean? You have to expect this. And shit, there's gonna be a lot more UFC shows there. A lot more. You know, like, they are trying to make a branch out there in Saudi Arabia, right? Because again, the money, nigga, the fucking money. You know what I'm saying? It's the money. So, you know, WWE, like I said, they have a great relationship with the, you know, with the Public Investment Fund, right? Because again, you know, there's people in WWE, higher top people in WWE who basically have connections with the Saudi, you know, with the Public Investment Fund. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I said yesterday in one of my videos about how, you know, overseas, remember when I said that overseas want to pay basketball players in America a shitload of bread to perform? It's the same thing here. It's the exact same shit. You know, and like I said, WWE is basically a foil and a staple of that because of the entertainment that they offer. You know what I'm saying? So again, I do not have an issue with that. I don't have a problem with it. Fuck it. You know, it's just another show. You know, it's just another show on the calendar and stuff. Shit, they already got, you know, stuff out there in Saudi Arabia. So if you don't think this relationship is going to continue after the next 3 years, you're bugging. Because they came in 2018, right? You know, they signed the deal in 2018. I think it was a 10-year deal. So by 2027, the contract is going to be up. But you know, Nick Khan and Endeavor, they are going to re-up that deal. Why? The money! It's the money! You know what I'm saying? It's the fucking money. It's the money that they bring. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they make the product profitable. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, a lot of wrestlers have been, I guess now they are, you know, they are used to, you know, going out there now. It doesn't even bother them. You know what I mean? It doesn't fucking bother them. You know, fuck it. You know, you know, they're going to make bread regardless. But mostly with the legends, with like the big legends, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to get a shitload of money. They're going to get a shitload of money just for a show. I remember Chris Jericho saying one day that he made a lot more in that one match that he had. You know, he made the same amount that he made in that one match was his entire yearly salary. That's how much bread, you know, the Saudi government gives to folks for performing. I mean, yo, this is what you got to get used to. You can bitch and complain and moan, but yo, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, you can't stop it. So I'm about to be out, guys. You know what I mean? So I will check you guys tomorrow. Who knows? There might be more news. All right? Peace.